Life can often feel overwhelming, with stress, problems, and unexpected challenges coming at us from all directions. But there's a way to stay calm and steady through it all, and that way is Stoicism. Stoicism is an ancient philosophy that teaches us how to manage our emotions and respond to life's difficulties with strength and wisdom. It's not just about thinking deeply, it's about using practical ideas to build inner peace and resilience every day. One of the key lessons in Stoicism is the importance of having a clear purpose in life. Without it, we can feel lost and easily shaken by outside events. A firm purpose acts like a compass, guiding us through hard times and helping us stay focused on what truly matters. To find this purpose, we need to reflect on our values, the kind of person we want to be and what we stand for. Once we find that purpose, we must commit to it with effort and consistency, even when life gets tough. Another important part of Stoicism is learning to control our reactions. When someone offends us or when things go wrong, instead of reacting with anger or frustration, Stoicism teaches us to pause, stay calm, and choose a better response. Our emotions come from how we think about things, and we can change our thoughts. By practicing self-control every day, even in small ways, we strengthen our minds and grow more confident. In short, Stoicism gives us tools to stay calm, focused, and strong no matter what life throws at us. When you realize that you have the power to choose how you react, you become stronger and less affected by negative emotions. Think of a baker who focuses only on improving their skills every day, not caring too much about praise or criticism. This focus brings them peace and freedom. In the same way, protecting your mind from outside negativity helps you grow. Set healthy boundaries. Don't let negative thoughts, toxic people, or harmful media take up space in your mind. Instead, surround yourself with positive influences like uplifting people, good books, and thoughtful conversations. Stoicism teaches us to understand our emotions, not ignore them, and to respond in a calm, thoughtful way that matches our values. Practicing mindfulness or meditation can help you notice your thoughts before reacting, giving you more control. Having a growth mindset is also important. See challenges as chances to learn, not threats. Over time, as you focus on what you can control, your thoughts, your actions, your attitude, you'll find peace, even in a chaotic world. When people criticize you, remember Epictetus' lesson. You can't control what others say, but you can control how you respond. Know your values, and if you're acting rightly, others' opinions matter less. If criticism has some truth, learn from it. If not, let it go. Be patient and kind, even when others aren't. Some people criticize because of their own problems. Don't take it personally. Build resilience, not by ignoring feedback, but by using what helps and discarding what doesn't. That's the Stoic way, calm, strong, and freed. A good way to deal with criticism is to talk about it calmly, especially if it comes from someone close like a friend or family member. Ask them to explain what they meant, and share your thoughts respectfully. This can clear up misunderstandings and build stronger, more respectful relationships. When you respond to criticism with calmness and a willingness to learn, others will respect you and may even follow your example. Stoic philosopher Epictetus said that it's not events that upset us, but how we think about them. This means you have the power to choose how much something affects you. If someone offends you, it's not their words that truly hurt you, it's your reaction to those words. Stoicism teaches us to feel emotions but not be ruled by them. You can create a space between what happens and how you respond, and in that space lies your freedom. Try to look at things from a different point of view. Maybe there's something to learn, or maybe it's a chance to stand firm in your own values. Practice empathy, too. Ask yourself what the other person might be going through. This helps you respond with understanding, not anger. Forgiveness is also powerful. Holding on to resentment only hurts you, so letting go can bring peace. Forgiving doesn't mean you're okay with what happened, but it frees you from the weight of it. Every time you face offense calmly, you grow stronger. Like building muscle, your character grows through challenge. Over time, you'll find outside events disturb you less and less. This also applies to fear and shame. These emotions don't come from the situation itself, but from how we think about it. Fear often comes from not knowing what will happen, but if you face your fears and look at them clearly, they become less scary. For example, if you're afraid of public speaking, think about why, and you'll realize most fears are just thoughts. With practice, you become more confident. Shame, too, can be overcome by accepting your mistakes and learning from them. Everyone makes errors, but they don't define who you are. Reflect, learn, and forgive yourself. That's how Stoicism helps you grow into a stronger, calmer, and more peaceful person. Forgiving ourselves is an important step in moving forward. It doesn't mean ignoring our mistakes, but rather accepting them, learning from them, and letting go so we can grow. To overcome fear and shame, start small. Face situations that make you uncomfortable, little by little. Each time you do, you build strength and confidence, and soon those feelings won't control you anymore. It also helps to talk to trusted friends or mentors about what you're feeling. You may find that others have gone through the same things and can offer support or advice. Stoic philosopher Epictetus taught that by imagining possible problems in advance, we can better prepare for them. This isn't about being negative, it's about being ready. A helpful exercise is premeditatio malorum, or preparing for the worst. Think about what could go wrong, and plan how you'll handle it. This helps reduce fear and keeps you calm when challenges come. It also reminds you to stay flexible, because life doesn't always go as planned. At the same time, remember your strengths, skills, and support systems that can help you through hard times. Being prepared builds patience, endurance, and peace of mind. Reflecting on past problems and how you handled them also teaches you how to face future ones better. Mindfulness helps, too. It keeps you present and aware, so you can notice problems early and respond wisely. Epictetus said it's not what happens to you, but how you react that matters. Inner strength means staying calm and making smart choices, even in tough situations. This comes from self-awareness, knowing your emotions without letting them control you. Focus on what you can control, like your thoughts and actions, rather than stressing about things outside your control. Forgiveness is part of this strength. Letting go of anger and resentment helps you heal and feel free. Life will always have challenges, but each one is a chance to grow stronger and more resilient. You don't have to do it alone. Surround yourself with supportive people, and if you have a spiritual belief, lean on it for guidance. Being grateful for the good in your life also builds strength. Gratitude helps you focus on what's going well, even during hard times. True inner strength also means being honest about your fears and weaknesses. It doesn't make you weak, it makes you human. By facing them with kindness and courage, you turn them into sources of power. This doesn't mean ignoring your emotions, but learning to pause and choose how you respond. For example, if someone cuts you off in traffic, your first instinct might be anger. But if you pause and think before reacting, you keep control and avoid unnecessary stress. This also applies in arguments. Think before you speak. Ask yourself if your words are helpful and true. Speaking calmly and with care helps you build better, more respectful relationships. All these small daily choices add up to a stronger, more peaceful life. Practicing self-restraint means being aware of your impulses and choosing to control them. It takes discipline, mindfulness, and setting personal boundaries. For example, if you often procrastinate, create a clear schedule to stay focused. If you struggle with anger, use calming techniques like deep breathing. Stoicism teaches us to act with reason, not emotion. This means thinking carefully before making decisions, especially in important situations. Self-restraint doesn't mean avoiding action, but being thoughtful and responsible in what we do. Reflecting on your daily actions can help you understand your triggers and improve your reactions over time. Mindfulness practices like meditation help you stay aware of your thoughts and choose better responses. Another key idea in Stoicism is acceptance, accepting reality instead of fighting it. For example, if you lose your job, feeling upset is normal, but accepting the situation helps you focus on what you can do next. Acceptance is not weakness, it's strength. It helps you learn from tough experiences, let go of perfectionism, and be kind to yourself. Gratitude also plays a big role. It shifts your focus from what's missing to what you have. This makes you more peaceful and resilient. In relationships, acceptance means letting go of unrealistic expectations and appreciating people as they are, while still setting healthy boundaries. Stoicism also teaches us to live in harmony with nature and others. This means understanding ourselves, following our true values, and living simply. Life has natural cycles, growth, change, and renewal, and accepting these helps us live with more peace. Stoic virtues like wisdom, courage, justice, and self-control guide us to live better and more meaningful lives. We are also social beings, so helping others, being kind, and building strong communities are all part of living naturally. Choosing a simpler life, focusing on what really matters, like relationships and personal growth, brings real fulfillment. We should also care for the environment and make choices that support the world we live in. Mindfulness helps with all of this. It keeps us present and helps us live with purpose. In the end, Stoicism reminds us that real strength comes not from trying to control everything, but from mastering our own thoughts and actions. Follow these teachings to live with calm, strength, and true happiness.